think gaining the coach confidence, that's real important. If you give the coach confidence, he'll be able to open up the playbook, and we'll be able to throw the ball down the field, which we did this game more than we did in the previous years. So with that confidence, I think it'll help our whole offense as a whole.
Andre, offense being the focal point of this game, kind of different than last year. I mean, what was the mindset coming into this game and what you guys wanted to do?
We wanted to come out and show some stuff because we didn't really know what they were going to come out in on defense. So we practiced a lot of stuff against a lot of different fronts. And so when we practice different fronts, different plays work against different fronts. So we wanted to come out and show a lot of stuff so that the defense couldn't focus on one area, as like a couple years ago where they focused on fullback dives and triple option. Today we ran some option out of shotgun, some option under center, and then some pass plays, some quick passes, some deep passes. So we wanted to keep them all balanced, and I think we did pretty good at that.
Having that versatility, how's that going to help down the stretch this season?
I think it'll help us a lot. Just by teams not being able to come downhill so fast, knowing that it's going to be a fullback dive or a triple option read, it'll keep them back a little bit longer, and then we'll have plays where our running backs have bigger holes and our fullbacks have bigger holes when we do give it to them. I think it just makes our offense better as a whole.
As a quarterback, 200 yards rushers, running the offense like that, how successful do you believe that it came out today against AU?
I think it came out real well. I mean, Cole Stanford, we had a lot of guys that a lot of people didn't know about. I mean, our team knew about, like Deontay, Cole Stanford, even Chris Nichols and whatnot. They came out and made plays for us, and they got the blocks for me on a lot of QB runs, and then I was able to make a couple guys miss, and it worked out for us.
Can you walk me through that 60-yard touchdown that you had in the second quarter?
I saw an opening, and then I had to make one guy miss, and I made him miss. Then coming down, I saw a guy on my left, and I knew that he had an angle on me because he was coming from an angle. So my best bet was either to cut or stiff arm, and I felt like I was stronger than him. So I got a nice little stiff arm on him.
All right, Andre, good game today.
Appreciate it.
Andre, can you talk about the pace of the game? I know that's something we talked about in practice and last year. How do you feel like the pace on offense is? Do you think it was fast enough?
I think it was fast. I think we get even faster with it. I mean, we didn't know what they were going to come out in, so we had to slow it down to figure out what defense they were going to run. And so once we figured that out, we were able to get the tempo up a little bit more. But I think as the games continue, I think we'll be able to get faster and faster.
Do you feel like you guys are more dynamic offensively this year than last year?
Definitely. I think that we're a lot more dynamic. We're able to pass. We had a lot of young receivers last year, and they got a year under their belt, Willie Tucker and Lance. And I think that we'll be able to pass them the ball. Deontay at our our tailback, Cole Stanford at our slot, and then Gabe in the backfield. And we got a lot of weapons, and I think we'll be able to split them this year, and now to keep teams off balance.
First play came out passing.
Oh yeah,
kind of different than
exactly.
Than what you might think, right?
Like when we first caught that play, I think, and we completed the pass, I think a lot of guys thought that first play was a pass. Is the start of like a kind of a new era. We don't want to be the same team as last year and the year before. We want to be a little bit more versatile, and then we came out and completed the ball for about 10 yards. I think that was a good boost for our offense and just the whole Cal Poly, period.
Great. And your coach talked about blocking on the outside, on the perimeter, as being kind of a big difference in the second half.
Yeah.
Is that something you saw as well?
Yeah, definitely. Second half, I think our slots got a feel for how the DBs and the safeties were playing it, so they were able to seal them off for our options out of shotgun and under center. And just by getting those reps, it kind of helped us out, and it made us a lot faster.
Biggest thing you learned about your team today?
Biggest thing I learned, we got a lot of weapons. I mean, I kind of knew that, but I know that we got a lot of weapons. I don't even think – I mean, we use a lot of people, Gabe, Cole, Stanford, Lance, but I think we can do even more. Like, Willie Tucker is probably one of our best, if not the best receiver, one of the best receivers, and he didn't even get a catch today, but he's a humble guy, and he knows that his day's going to come. He's not one of the guys that he don't get a catch, so he's going to not block for next player. But I know that Willie Tucker's going to have a great year this year.
Great. Thanks.
Caught one ball, just
for
the record. Yeah, early in the game. I think it might have even been the first. It was one of the first couple catches.